Well, they say in MMA one of the hardest things to do is lose your title and get it back. I would also say becoming a #1 contender, not getting the job done, and getting back to a title fight, that's exactly what this young man was able to do.
It's as difficult, John. It's tough because when you get there and you don't get the job done, you become dejected. Like, my goodness, how hard will it be to get another run going? But it's in the truly special ones where they do it. And when they do it, the confidence that they build along the way is second to none. This guy believes that he's going to be a champion tonight because he understands this may be the last chance.
And it's not as though he wasn't ready for that first fight for the title, but he just believes he is a totally different animal than he was back then. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And now our tale of the tape for this Flyweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Erceg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, huge left. Just out of range with the big right hand. Straight right hand counter. Leg kick lands.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing the volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
Erceg's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Erceg's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Nice work, guys.
Getting them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with the strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pantoja. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful knee. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Pantoja.
Oh, guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Erceg's pass attempt denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Erceg's trying for a submission here.
It's tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, see, breathe, good to go. Okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Good kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and picks.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Flipped him with the jab.
Right down the middle.
Head kick there, blocked by Steve Erceg. Missed with that right hand. Huge connection by him there.
He He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big leg hook there.
Oh, good knee.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Excellent ground and pound here by Pantoja. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Pantoja. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pantoja's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
It's getting very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, right into mount. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Pantoja going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Erceg's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Good run.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You gotta change.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
That is a damaging kick that lands. left hand getting very active.
Oh!
Who's hurt?
Leg kick lands, nicely done. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well-placed kick there by Pantoja. He engages in the single collar tie. Erceg's eye looks so swollen now. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
Oh! Oh, man!
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, referee's going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Right on the button. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. One man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
And now he's got the back.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. In the half guard.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good work from the top here by Pantoja.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Whoa! Submission defense, he gets out!
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Pantoja's eye is closing up.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Erceg's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you 1,000. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Erceg's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh!
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. 3 minutes now to go in this one. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Erceg's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. Side control. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Erceg's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Looked like he might have... That's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Steve Escobar!
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has